whether it's gonna sound right to y'all or not, but it's just a strong saxophone.
Hello, my name is Skippy, and today we are going to be playing Factorio. So, what is Factorio? Factorio is sort of a resource management type of game, where your end goal is to get off this mysterious alien planet that you crash landed on. So, we're just going to get right into stuff because it's easier to explain while we are in and playing. I'm going to be setting most of my settings like iron, copper, and coal to somewhat to semi-good, or like good, and for frequency just keep it at a normal size, big for iron, copper, and coal, and richness for good for these, because these are the three main resources that we're going to be using a lot. Crude oil, not so much. I am going to be changing our enemies, so I will turn evolution off because of, well, evolution and pollution off because of it just gets really annoying with these enemies, which are called biters, because like they to me they just get in the way. And like the old one of the older versions of Factorio, the biters used to used to drop alien artifacts where you can turn them into alien science packs, and that's one of the science packs that you use to complete the game with. Alright, let's click play. Let's continue. Alright. As you can see right here, this is Factorio free to play. Well, not really free to play. I bought this with my own money, so it's mine. Your task is to launch a rocket into space. Do this by constructing a rocket silo and launch a rocket with a satellite. You'll need to research advanced technologies in order to unlock the rocket silo. Start small, work your way up with automation. Don't forget to protect yourself from the natives. And the natives are, like I said, the biters. So this is Factorio. It's actually a really nice looking game. Like, I really like the art style of this. So let's get into it. So, you know, first thing that you'll ever do in this game, sorry about that, first thing that you'll do in this game is cut down a tree. You know, cutting down tree, you're gonna get wood. Oh, there's a lot of stuff to explain. So, you usually just, to start off, you usually just cut down trees and get a good amount of wood. And your character starts with a pistol, some ammo, a stone furnace, and a burner mining drill, and 8 iron plates, where you can go and make yourself some pickaxes. So I'm going to chop down some of these trees so we can get some wood so we can start mining. So the first thing that we need is iron. Yeah, we need iron first. It's been a little while since I played this. Make a chest, place you right there so that thing can start putting iron into that chest right there. Wood, it's not with wood, it's not that good of a what you call it. I just had a brain fart. A fuel source. Yeah, that's what it is. A good source of fuel. So you really want to work your way up to coal really quickly in this stage. So I'm gonna take this chest and put this furnace down, put some wood in there, and then iron, and take wood from there. Okay. I'm going to chop down some more trees because we need a lot of wood just to get burners up and working. So you got your two type, well not really, yeah, you pretty much have your two types. You got your burners, your burner equipment or structures, and you have your electric structures. Your burner stuff takes wood, coal, or solid fuel, which comes from oil, which we'll get into that a bit later on. Make sure it gets dark. And your electric, of course, takes electricity, but in order to make that electricity, you need to burn stuff. So we really need to get into electricity, so we can use that fuel, such as coal, to create electricity instead of using it for freaking these stupid things, these burner drills, and also burner inserters right here. Right, let's get some let's start mining some stone so we can at least get some more of these burner drills, so we can, you know, start pumping out some even cooler stuff. Make some more drills. This game does take quite a while to get to what is it, to progress, sorry, because like it just like at the start it's really slow to get stuff up and running, since you know you have to build yourself up. So I'm gonna start a new research. So research is like any normal research, it's gonna give you new and brand new stuff. So I'm gonna start. So I'm gonna press T, or whatever you have your guys' stuff bound to, and I'm going to research automation, which takes 10 science pack 1s. So I'm just going to do that, and the way that you research in this game is you have to build labs right here, which take 10 iron gears and 10 electric circuits and 4 transport belts, and each of these 3 products or items takes other resources. Well, you know, other resources. So let's say for the electronic circuit, you need 1 iron and 3 copper. Now, how do you get, or 3 copper cable? How do you get copper cable? Well, you need to use copper in order to get copper cable. So it's just a big, it's a really big line of what is it? Of progression. Yeah, I'm gonna use that word, progression, to crap. I'm really tired today. It's been a good while. Right. Yeah, it's a line of progression with these. So you need like just your basic stuff in order to make the most complex stuff. So you need stuff to make stuff in order to have this to make other stuff, if that makes sense. I'm just rambling on right now. I didn't sleep well last night. I was up playing freaking Skyrim because, you know, Skyrim's addicting, right? Y'all have that Skyrim addiction. I'm pretty sure of it. Anyway, I do have some blueprints right here, which I will be using, but not at the moment. I'm not going to. So, oh, excuse me. Right. Let me get some coal right here so we can start being a bit more efficient with our fuel. Anyway, I'm gonna be playing this game for fun. Because, you know, this game is always fun to play, to mess around and you know, build a big freaking factory. Because that's what it's all about. Alright, so, our first task is to build ourselves, some, a pump, a couple of boilers, and a steam engine in order to get electricity, so we can start research and start automating. So let's start doing that. So we got ourselves a offshore pump. Now down here in the bottom left-hand corner, this is where your not your crafting area, but that's where the crafting stuff is. And crafting stuff, it takes time to craft. Let's move this actually. Yeah, it takes quite a bit of time to craft some stuff. Some stuff takes no time at all, and then there's others which take practically ages to build. I think I'm gonna have my power go downwards down this way. Yeah, okay. Let's build a boiler and a steam engine. Let's put some more coal in there. Alright. So we got ourselves a boiler. Now, a boiler takes... ooh. Yeah. Anyway, so a boiler takes water and... takes in water, and you need a fuel source, like coal, in order to heat up that water. Because, you know, a boiler, you boil water in order to create steam. And that steam, you know, like in real world, that steam drives these pistons right here, which turns a generator or a what is it? A electromagnet, which generates electricity. So that's just a little bit of some sciencey type of stuff for you guys. Yeah, I think I'm gonna build it down here and then just build a big line right here. So what I found out with these boilers is they can take up they can take 6 steam engines. So yeah, 6 steam engines per boiler, and I usually just make like a big long chain that runs clear across here, and then have each that go down. Alright, so I think we have plenty of coal. I think we just need more copper, iron, and stone. Yeah, stones run dry. Ooh, that's actually quite a lot. Don't want to take all of you. Okay. Let's build our first lab, our science lab structure. And let's build an electric miner drill. I'm going to stick this electric miner drill on iron so that we can get some more iron there. So iron is mostly used in early game, like when you're just starting. And copper's mostly late because most of your stuff that you're going to be making in late game, of course, requires copper. But you're going to be using both resources pretty frequently. So yeah. Anyway, let's start making some science. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Okay. And that's the amount we need to get automation. So we can start creating some, so we can start automating our science packs, so we can start getting our basic resources. And actually, I'm going to instead stick this burner, this electric drill on coal. Just remove this and that. And let's start getting some transport belts. Now, transport belts, you need a lot of these stupid things because these are pretty much what are gonna, these are pretty much what's gonna run your factory, or run transport resources in your factory. Later on, we can get some robots, but I've had a bit of issue with them because they take quite a long while to research. So I mostly just stick with like transport belts and try to do some weird funky stuff with them. Anyway, we're almost there to getting automation done. Okay. Yeah, I'll leave it that way. It's not going to be this factory is not going to be the prettiest, but it's sure gonna at least do something. And here we are. We have automation complete, so we can now make ourselves an assembly machine 1 and a long-handed inserter. Your assembly machine is going to take all the hassle out of what is it? Out of manual crafting. So you know, just by clicking on just any of these and just crafting it in your hand manually, it's going to take the pain out of that. So it's going to make stuff. So it's going to make your factory a lot more efficient. Okay, let's create some more of these, some more of those. Let's put some more transport belts down. Some more power poles in. Okay. Stick you in there. I will start to make all this a lot more prettier as we continue on. But for right now, it's just gonna be a bit of a mess. And I will get a decent furnace set up in a bit. But for now, all we need is just resources. Okay. Let's get another stone furnace right here. Okay. So we have 2 copper and 2 iron going. I think my stone's doing good. Okay. I think I'm gonna make these videos about like 25 minutes long, I think. I don't know. Anyway, let's start getting some more research in. Let's go with... Let us go with... Let's see. I'm just looking and seeing what there is right here. I think we don't need military right now. Let's go with logistics, so we can get some underground belts, some splitters, and some fast inserters, so we can start making things a bit more compact. Alright, so here we are. This is a sort of satellite map view type of thing. So I'm planning on making my factory down this way, and well, down this way and over. So sort of in this area right here, while also utilizing these resource patches right here. I think I'm gonna be let's see. Yeah, it's gonna take a little while for me to figure things out, but we can do it as a team because you guys are a part of this. And I need some more this. Let's create an inserter, at least one inserter, so we can start feeding that boiler. Okay. More review. And collect more review. How does this have left? That's full, that's still full, that's full. Okay, how about this? Good, good. I'm gonna put a little bit more coal in here. Okay. Oh, whoops. Don't want to take out that much. I didn't want to put in that much. Alright. And there we are. We have our basic machine setup going. Stick a power pole right there. And let's stick another steam engine right here so we can at least get some more running power. There we are. Alright. Let's get some more iron. Can make some more electric mining drills so we can start expanding our mining right here. And yeah, oh, our stone drill is a bit run dry. Okay, I think that's plenty of stone for now. I'll just pick that up and move it over to iron or something. Okay. One thing I really like about this right here, especially like when your transport belts are completely full, is that if your like machines are using any of like any coal, iron, copper, or anything like that, you can just run along the transport belts and hold down F and just scoop it all up. I really like that. Okay. Stick some more in here. Let's stick some more in here. Here, you're fine. Let's put some more in there, some more in there. Some more in there. You're fine. Some more in there. Alright. I think we're getting there. Okay. So, I think that will do it for us for today. I will see if I can do more of this because I want to see if I can actually do a full run of a Factorio, or like a complete factory, because I've never done it, because I always get like stuck on like certain parts of trying to manage what is it, like I usually like run low on like certain resources while trying to research, because I want to like research everything, and it's just it gets a big pain in my neck. It's a big pain in the neck, and I usually just like, yeah, I'll come back to this later on. But I really want to try to get the rocket silo and complete this game. So make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. if you want to. I don't care. If you have any questions about me or anything that you want me to talk about, just stick it in the comments below. If you want me to play some other games that you guys might like, also stick it in the comments below. And I guess I'll see you guys next time. Peace and bye-bye.